It's your like Kaphonie, the indie pop artist. It has a lot of canceled logos that I've done in the past because I'm like also a graphic designer, artist, hybrid. Yeah. Remember to stay tuned to the end of the video to see which of my subscribers will get a shout out. Let's start off with this one because I think it's the crappiest and the worst of all of them. But I remembered that this one was for a school project, like for college. I was doing like a major in graphic design. Yeah, anyway, so they wanted me to do all of this and use lame font, and so I did. It's supposed to be like a pet ad or something. The dog's really cute. It reminds me of my potato baby. It's right here on my lap right now, by the way. You wanna say hi? Nah, she just wants to go back to sleep. I'm sorry. Go back to sleep, it's okay. So yeah, it's just like some big-headed little girl that I was like, yeah, let me show off that I can draw, because that's kind of what I wanted to do that course for, was because I wanted to draw and do like art stuff. Not logo stuff, but I did logo stuff anyway. This one is also a really old one. My oldest sister was wanting to sell hula hoops at the time, so she wanted to have like a little logo with her hula hoops. I forgot what type of flower this is, but I'm pretty sure if you know your flowers, you know what flower this is. But yeah, I drew this on the Wii U gamepad back on like the Art Academy thing before I had a graphic tablet. So this is the old version, and then this is the new version that I did with Photoshop. I took a picture of one of her hula hoops and made it into a PNG. Yeah, I like it a lot. I mean, it doesn't really need my signature there at 5 Keith. It's like, you don't put a signature in a logo. Like, why did I do that? I mean, I guess to prove that I did it, but whatever. She liked it. I guess that's what's important. Hi, Keela. Love you. So, there's also this one, because we still do kind of run a K&G Creative Studios. We do photography. I'm like the main editor, depending on like what type of editing people want, because I do more of the fancy stuff. But like my dad and my sister kind of do like the, you know, normal retouch stuff. But yeah, I designed this logo. I made a little smiley face on the lens here. Well, it was actually originally Kaphonie Photography, and then we rebranded it into K&G Creative Studios, which is still a social media thing that I have not been doing too much with because COVID made things slower, and yeah, but anyway, a good friend of mine used to work at a fire department, and he needed some sort of graphic file of their symbol here to put it on like a different thing. So basically I just needed to take a picture of like the real thing, which is this. And then I put it into Photoshop, and this is what it looks like. I kind of just traced over the picture after warping it to look flat. So this is the other version of like black and white, because I wasn't sure if he wanted it in color or not, so I just went ahead and did this too. Lo and behold, I don't even use that expression. What does it even mean? It's like, LOL, behold. I did these two, and apparently his company didn't want to go with it, but he still paid me for it, which was really sweet. So, yeah. Hi, Kristen. I'm like shouting out a lot of people in this video, aren't I? So, my cousin, Monica Nicole, she is a beauty guru. She runs her own little hair thing, and she needed a little bit of branding help. So I took this screenshot of one of her selfies. She's slaying. She's like so much prettier than me. So first of all, I don't even remember which one I did, but I kind of traced over and made it a little more artsy. And then I did this other version that was like a little more sophisticated, but like simple at the same time, because there's like less going on. But then I learned that this wasn't what she was looking for. So this was closer to what she was looking for. So I kind of took one of her pictures, and I don't remember if I traced over it or not, or just slapped an art filter on it. It looks like an art filter, so I'm not gonna try to take the claim and just be like, yeah, look how good I draw. Like, I'm pretty sure it was just an art filter I slapped on there. And this is her little logo here at the bottom. There was different variations I did. I wasn't sure which one she really wanted, so I just did different things. I tried to make it look urban, but like beautiful, because I wasn't sure what direction she wanted to go in. But then I made this one that's a little more like your typical beauty type of thing. I like the little swirls here at the bottom. I did a good job. Did this version and that version. I only do this version a lot because the clouds are pretty. And you know how brands go, you know, they kind of use the logo for a little bit and sometimes they want to just change it up again in the future. So I don't think she's using it anymore. But that was fine. It was still a paid experience and it was fun. So yeah, I even got to do a little intro for her. Yeah, she was really happy with this intro when I first showed it to her, so that was a good experience too. A lot of these are from like years ago, because I just don't do this type of work anymore. Here in Virginia, there's a lot of people that run their own businesses, and I happen to become friends with the ones that own this ice cream truck. Perhaps you're familiar with the Branches soft serve ice cream, if you're in the Harrisburg, Bridgewater type of area. Look at these photos, oh my goodness. Wow. So this is what their menu kind of looked like. It was very simple and it was kind of sun-bleached. And I just kind of thought it'd be really nice to kind of surprise them with like a new menu. So it's like something that people can see or whatever. Oh, and this is their Sundays. Oh, yeah, because I remember they were eventing and just being like, yeah, there's like so many people that ask what these stuff look like, and because we don't have pictures, they don't know, and so they get it. They're always happy with what they get after they get it, but you know, sometimes pictures is really nice when you're looking at food items. I did my little thing in Photoshop, and so this is what I did. I made it orange, and I realized now, I think I agree with what someone was trying to tell me, that it looks a little busy, and I see that now. Like, I feel like I could have done better with the font choices. Like, I already can picture what I would do now if I had the chance to redo this. Like, the Snowberg thing over here looks great, though. So does the shaved ice? What? I know you can't really read the font here too well, but you can look at that picture and be like, yum, I want that. That Choco Banana Nut, though. Or the Oreo Berry Parfait. The I'm Blue was really good. Honestly, I haven't tried anything from here and I didn't like it. Like, I mean, I haven't tried the Hawaiian Sunshine, probably because it's like pineapple and banana, and I'm like not really into pineapple like that, but everything else I've tried and it's so delicious. I love this place. So shout out to you guys. I was with me as I'm shouting out to so many people in this video. I didn't expect that. Eventually they were able to move into the mall and have their own ice cream shop. So they needed help with doing the logo here. I was able to design these and put them in a file and give them directions on, well, not the owners of the ice cream place, but the people that would be in charge of putting up the logo. I put them instructions and like what they had in mind. They kind of wanted these icons to light up. I guess maybe it was too expensive, so they didn't do that option. But yeah, I think a lot of us were happy for them to have a place. And then, you know, how businesses go, sometimes a whole pandemic will happen and things start changing. I wanted to give it one last go before I had given up on this project. So then I designed this menu, which is a little more clear. It's still a little more busy, but it's, oh my goodness, this is so much better. What? Bruh, this looks so delicious. Yo, I would love to take my time and just look at this menu if I, you know, was a customer here, but yeah, they decided not to go with it though, unfortunately, because it was a little too busy. And I remember the guy at Staples was really upset when I had told him, yeah, my client had canceled this order, so I'm sorry. And he was just like, please keep it anyway. And I was like, I can't, I don't have space for it. What would I use it for? The client doesn't even want it. And he's like, I will even pay for it if just give it to the client just because this is so good and he did such a good job. And I just let him down gently. Yeah. I'm talking about a lot more stuff than I planned in this video. There was another thing that I kind of did where a friend of mine has like this jewelry store thing she was doing, right? And she noticed that I did some graphic art stuff, so she sent me some stuff for inspiration. This is her original logo, so this is what it looked like before she had came to me and was like, hey, you think you can do something for me? And yeah. And here are the couple of ones that I came up with that they didn't go with. So there was this first one here. It's just Simply Valley Jewels. I thought maybe it'd be cute to make a little catalog heart thing. Thought that was a clever design. And I thought maybe if she likes that design but also likes the other one, then I could just mix the two and do that. And then I thought maybe something really simple where it's just like this. Like just Valley and like a necklace. And she actually ended up really liking it. And I did this version too, and this one's okay. You know, like making the sun ring, like, it's kind of cute. It kind of looks like a storybook thing. Like it looks like something I would see in a kid's storybook. So didn't know I was capable of making that art style. Look at that. That totally looks like something you would see straight out of one of those precious moment memory, you know, the teardrop babies, eye-shaped babies. Yeah, but I did this version and she really loved it. And she was like, I think this is kind of what I wanted. I think I wanted to go black. So then I did this and I was like, what about a fancy one? And she liked this one. I thought, what if you want to kind of give like a Hot Topic type of vibe? That's what I went for. And this one's, And then I mixed the little storybook cute thing with the Hot Topic, and yeah, that's really cute too. But this is the one that she decided to go with, and I don't blame her. This looks very sleek, it looks very simple, it looks like it's got enough to make your eyes want to kind of take a journey. I like it too a lot, so it's no wonder that she wanted to go with this one in the end. A couple of other examples that I did. I took a lot of stock footage and I kind of like built this together to make it look like the rings are coming out of the rocks, and yeah. I also did this version, which is like a silhouette of her and her little dope bang weave hair bang thing. It's just more sleek than mine, like her bang on point. Anyway, I had done this and thought it was really cute. I think she kind of liked it. I think she was like, yeah, it's pretty okay. But like I said, she already went with that black one. But these are just the other ones that I did that were canceled. So it's the whole point of the video. Oh, this one as well. I forgot about this one. It's so cute. So I don't really know what my inspiration was for this, because I think I just knew that she liked Adventure Time and like cartoons. So then I tried to have Adventure Time vibes with this. This was really beautiful. And I have nothing to say about it because, I mean, it's beautiful. So the last thing I'm sharing, because I don't want to make this video extremely long, even though this is covering everything that I ever done graphic design wise. I think some guy hit me up on Instagram and was like, hey, I like your art style. Would you want to like do a YouTube intro for me and like a brand thingy? And I was like, sure. So it was really stressful at the time. I forgot why, but I remembered I was stressing a lot about this.
What's up, guys? The boys. Let's get it.
Yo, no wonder he was so hyped about it, because I remember being so harsh to myself, but that was dope. You know, I don't remember what happened. This was from so long ago, but I just remember that I didn't let him have all this because maybe he didn't pay for it. Honestly, I'd rather reach out to this guy and just give him this stuff for free. Like, I kind of, like, I mean, if he still would want it, I don't know, it's kind of been a long time. Oh, I should probably do that at some point. Not in this video, it's already long enough. But yeah, I had designed different mascots for 5-6 here, but he really liked it number 3. And that's why you saw number 3 in like the thingy. Wow, number 1's not that bad. Look at that play button down there. What? Wait a minute. These two... I think I need to make these 2 original characters for real. I like how they both look. This guy looks like he'll have Soldier 76's voice.
Young punks, get off my lawn.
Don't know about this guy though. I don't know. Anyway, I think what he decided to do was just kind of take the design and get someone else to do it. And I don't blame him, because I'm pretty sure, I really don't remember what happened. Wow, it was so long ago. Like maybe 4 years ago? It's just, wow. But yeah, the song you heard was definitely a song that I made off of FL Studio before I knew how to make songs have a key. So I'm pretty sure if I went back to touch that, it would probably sound a lot better. I really wish I remembered what happened. There's an outro?
The voice.
We are so sickly. We are so sickly. We are so sickly. We are so sickly.
Okay, that sick is so hot. I should do that again in some other form or whatever. I miss playing with my voice, man. Jeez! I'm gonna use that as an outro for this video. I know it's like not mine and I did it for him, but I'm just curious. But yeah, that was all of my canceled logos or different little graphic design projects I've done. There are maybe a couple other things that are more like in person that I could probably get together, whatever, but yeah, I kind of was a freelance artist. So not only was I a music artist, but an actual artist. So, woo! I tell you what, there were so many opportunities I probably turned down out of anxiety, but like now, if I had the equipment, I don't think I'd be nearly as stressed about it. Like, I was stressing myself out about all this stuff. It felt like the end of the world to make sure that everything looked good. It has to please them. I have to please them. Is all I kept thinking about. And like most of the time, they ended up liking the thing that took less time. So it's like, I don't have to work too hard. And if they don't like what I do easily, then I can step up my game, you know? I'm just different now. I think I would really have a different approach about it. But yeah. Yes, this Game Boy Advance has been on my head this entire time. Not a controller, so I don't even know if I mentioned it in my outro, but this video shout out goes to my cousin that's so much prettier than me, Monica Nicole, all things beauty. She does lots of beautiful tutorials and how to get to like slay and like, you know, yeah, she's really good at what she does, okay? Just give her the time of day. Thank you so much, my cousin, for subscribing to me. And if you, the viewer, subscribes, your channel may also get a shout out on my channel someday, eventually. Until next time, thanks for playing and control yourself. Wink.
The voice.
We are so sickly. We are so sickly.